The network today is Demo Day. Hopefully many of you are already on it.
I'm the CEO and co-founder of Labs.
Imagine sitting in this huge crowded lecture hall and everybody's watching as the guy next to you gets a burrito delivered right to his seat.
Founder and CEO of Nancy, and we've created a pain reliever.
Over 300 of those companies started outside the U.S. In fact, over 300 also with women co-founders, and at least 150 of those.
On average, 25% of our companies have at least one female co-founder, and in this case, for this batch, it's 45%. So this batch, very international, very diverse. They have Silicon Valley aspirations, which is why they've come here. In many cases, many of them are starting offices here or moving here. So.
All right, let's get this thing started, huh?
Hi everyone. Today I'd like to introduce Kono, a mobile scheduler powered by artificial intelligence. My name is YJ Min. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Kono Labs. Just last year, I was a director at Daum Kakao, the second largest internet company in Korea, where I was employee number 7. I helped the company grow to its current market cap, which is over $7 billion. But after getting my MBA from MIT and incubating several businesses out of my division, I really wanted to start my own company fixated on artificial intelligence, where my passion has always been. That's when my co-founder Junhee and I decided to start Kono Labs. Junhee is a serial entrepreneur and sold his company to Intel for over $30 million. To complete the founding team, we convinced Martin, who was a director at the largest internet company in Korea, to join us as our CTO. Together, we all believed that scheduling was a problem. Back and forth messages, deciding when to meet, deciding where to meet. It takes too much time to settle not only our availability, but also our preferences. There are lots of smart calendar apps out there, but still, we were facing these problems every day. That's why we developed Kono, AI mobile scheduler. So what makes Kono unique? With Kono, our users are setting up a meeting with a couple of clicks in less than few minutes. With Kono, you don't need to type in every details. With Kono, you don't need to write out long emails to anyone. As Kono, already on your smartphone, before you schedule your meeting, Kono already knows who you are, where you are, and what you like according to your personal routine. So, Kono finds the best time and place for your meeting. Kono even sends smart reminders. Our smart reminder tells you the exact time to leave based on traffic ahead. Also, Kono automatically sends one-click ETA messages, navigations to your meeting destination. For these features, we built a sophisticated AI engine. We used a lot of machine learning techniques and implemented our own patented technology here. Kono is already live today. Since our launch just 3 weeks ago, we have 2,000 active users, and they are incredibly engaged, scheduling over 10 events a week on average. Just imagine, everyone in Silicon Valley actually arrives on time for their meeting. With Kono, the possibilities are endless. If you've ever hated setting up a meeting, let us tell you how to schedule smarter. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Samantha Strom, and I'm the founder and CEO of Nancy, and we've created a pain reliever from cannabis. Now, there are 100 million Americans struggling with chronic pain, depression, and anxiety. Now, that means that 1/3 of the people in this room right now is suffering with one of those issues. Kent used to be one of those guys. He's a military vet, he's a business owner, and until very recently, he was in a shit ton of pain. Over the last 3 years, he's tried 27 different prescriptions and spent more than $15,000, and nothing worked. He still had his back pain. But then he met Nancy. Now, what makes Nancy the perfect solution is that our secret ingredient, CBD, offers offers all of the medicinal qualities that cannabis offers without the high. I'm going to say that one more time because it's important. Now, our product offers all of the medicinal qualities without the high. Our first line of products are tinctures, vaporizers, and brownies, and we deliver them in a discreet package to your doorstep every month. And unlike opiates, our products aren't addictive and people aren't going to abuse them. Now, our first product line is hemp, and it's legal in all 50 states, which means we can ship it nationally. And this is a really big market we're getting into, with nearly 300 million prescriptions for painkillers written every single year in the US alone. People are still in pain. Now that's a $19 billion industry. And the marijuana industry is changing at a rapid pace too, with 10 states slated to legalize marijuana in the next year. We're launching in the fall, and we earn money through our monthly memberships, our medical licensing, and our retail sales. I know this is what you think the team looks like, a bunch of stoners, but we aren't. We're a group of MBAs, PhDs, and lawyers who are dedicated to solving this problem because we've each had a very personal relationship with pain. Eric Christensen is our head of operations. He is a JD. I'm our CEO. I have my MBA, have worked in controlled substances and the subscription box industry at my previous startup, Hazel Lane. And Michelle Ross, she's a neuroscientist. She's an expert at how cannabis and the brain interact. So if you want to revolutionize the medical industry, or try Nancy, come back to our table. She's here. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anthony, CEO of Envoy Now. 21 billion. That's how much money college students alone are spending on food delivery and takeout each year. That's a lot of burritos. And while there may be a couple food delivery companies out there, none of them are doing it right on college campuses. Trust me, I was a Postmate back in college. My co-founder, Chad, delivered for Grubhub. We were both on the ground and delivering to college campuses. But let me tell you something. Postmates does not work on a college campus. Grubhub does not work on a college campus. But we do. And that's why, despite being completely bootstrapped, we've been growing at 45% month over month in revenue and 30% month over month in monthly active users. Envoy now delivers with students who know the campus and have exclusive access to all the dorms. Every student knows the shortcut to getting into Levy Library. Think Grubhub knows that? That's why we'll get the food there in 20 minutes while they're still 30 minutes away. And customers love us for this. Many of our customers are ordering 2 to 3 times a week, spending over $100 a month with us with a 70% repeat usage rate. And as we expand, it's easy for us. Because while Postmates is trying to scale using large city areas full of low-density buyers, we're just focusing on small, dense college campuses. And with the college network, you get virality. Imagine sitting in this huge crowded lecture hall, and everybody's watching as the guy next to you gets a burrito delivered right to his seat. That's virality. And that's why over 80% of our new customers have heard of us from a friend. This college network has expanded nationwide, and we have a 30-school waiting list full of students begging for that burrito delivery right to their dorm room. We're launching 10 of these in the fall, and we are the team to execute. We're a group of hustlers who are young and also understand the college market. Moreover, we've gone and worked for every single one of the biggest competitors in the space to know what they're doing right, but more importantly, what they're doing wrong. We're growing at 45% month over month and are expanding nationwide to attack this neglected college market. And it gets even better. This morning, we just announced the partnership with Target for next day campus delivery. Interested in learning more? Please come talk to my team this afternoon. Thank you.
From 500 startups, about 35 companies from batch 13, and another 12 or 13 companies from the rest of our portfolio. We had a great time today. Hopefully you guys did too. If you'd like to learn more about our companies, you can check them out at 500demoday.co or also on our YouTube station, youtube.com/500startups.